We at praedata are responsible for the whole document process. We take care of the whole processes, be the first and the last persons that they are speaking to, and if there is a challenge for our customers, they ask us how we can help them and find the best solution. First and foremost, we recognize at praedata that paper-based processes are still prominent in Germany.
Let's take vacation requests for an example. The customer would have a paper-based vacation request which you would have to fill out. That then goes to his manager who has to approve and check the information. The manager gives that document to HR where it lands at the bottom of their stack. HR then has to work through their stack, get to the document and approve and check all the information again. They then feed that information into their system and archive the document. If the customer has more than one location, it gets a little trickier because communication usually is a little harder. And all in all, this process would have taken 2 to 3 weeks at that point, which makes it very long and tedious.
Many of our customers are investing a lot of money every year to optimize their production processes with an outcome of 0.5%. In the office, it's still like 20 years ago. With the amount of information, it's hard to stay organized and we need to find a solution for the future. We see this as a perfect opportunity to become the trusted advisor for our customers to help them to be more efficient. SOTI One platform enabled us with all the tools we needed to provide this service.
Using SOTI Snap, we're able to completely remove paper out of the equation and have a process that's completely digital. Using workflows, we're able to automate these processes and get information to certain users at the right time. This, at the end of the day, saves resources and time for our customers.
With SOTI Snap and the entire SOTI One platform, we have seen an immense amount of value added to our business. We are now able to tackle outdated processes of our customers that are previously too complicated to optimize. We can support our customers easily and seamlessly so they can concentrate on their own business. We can go deeper into our clients' operations, which makes our relationship to our customers stronger.
Thanks to SOTI Snap, we're able to efficiently create apps, which allows us to focus on the important stuff. Customizing and tailoring apps for our customers that are made for their processes, which are thought or which are meant to make their process much more efficient and at the end of the day save them resources and make their work life much easier.
We can now manage and build hundreds of apps and configure and support thousands of devices for our customers by using the simple and powerful platform of SOTI. We are leading by example. We are not only providing our SOTI Snap apps to our customers, we are also using it by ourselves to digitize and improve our processes.
So we found out that actually using apps ourselves internally is the best way to come up with new apps for our customers. We had a lot of paper-based processes that were not very efficient, and we thought to ourselves, let's just use SOTI Snap to make them digital and see if we're able to make them better. And we actually digitized a lot of our processes and we're able to make our workflow a lot more efficient and use SOTI Snap for our own benefit to set an example for our customers.
This is just the beginning. Together with SOTI, we have opened the door to a world full of opportunities.